What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Baby Sloth back at it again, bringing you a brand new video. And in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the 86 cam rated Perisic card. Now this card is usually a left mid, but he's moved into the cam position. On previous Fifas, when this has happened, when this position change has happened, this card has been an absolute monster. So let's have a look how he gets on this game. Taking a look at his face card stats, obviously looking relatively decent. 86 pace, 83 shot, 83 pass, 84 dribble, 80 physical. Not too crazy for this stage in the game, but definitely a host of well-rounded stats there. Inside the actual game, his pace is not that bad. 87 sprint speed, 84 acceleration. Kind of average shooting stats across the board there, as long with average passing stats, considering that he has 83 passing. I'd expect him to be a little bit higher than that. Agility low, balance low as well, which isn't looking too good. Decent ball control at 87. And then actually, considering his physical's 80, I think that comes in because of his stamina and his jumping. But his actual strength itself, he's only 78 rated. Close to the 80 mark though, so let's see if he can hold people off in game. Let's take a look at his actual traits here, and he has the flair and the speed dribbler trait, so nothing too crazy there, but maybe this guy's going to perform like an absolute monster in game, so let's have a look how we got on with him. Holy shit, okay, I've just finished the games with this guy, and I'm just going to go through the pros first, and then I'll get on to the cons. So his actual pros with this card that surprised me a lot was his strength. Now this guy was absolutely bodying people. I'm not joking here, like on the ball it was very difficult to get this guy off the ball using the strength mechanic. I did not expect that, considering he only had obviously 78 strength. That surprised me one hell of a lot. And then his second pro was obviously his dribbling. I felt like I was able to dribble with this guy even though he was tall and he didn't have good agility and balance. Might have been to do with the strength, but yeah, it was, people were finding it very difficult to get this guy off the ball, and I was able to maneuver myself into pretty dangerous positions. So yeah, definitely I thought that the dribbling with this card and the strength definitely came hand in hand, and I was able to maneuver the pitch with him really well. Moving on to his other pro, which was his passing. Yeah, decent, you know what I mean, nothing crazy, but this guy can pass the ball. He's not going to be losing silly passes for you. He's going to be playing some decent through balls. So yeah, again, his passing stats didn't look very good, but he ended up performing okay in game. Now, going on to the cons though now, and this is where it all starts to fall apart. The biggest con being that this guy was a fraud. You know, he was an absolute fraud. Maybe it was the version that I had. Maybe I should have sold him and brought another version, because I might have just had a bit of a fraudulent card. But yeah, a lot of problems with this guy. His shooting, absolutely non-existent. This guy was terrible in the face of goal, considering he had 5-star weak foot, considering that he had relatively okay shooting stats. I would have expected him to be scoring a lot more goals than I did with him, considering the positions I was able to get him in, or even just strike the ball with a little bit of conviction. You know what I mean? Like, this guy was just tapping the thing and, you know, or blasting it wide. Didn't make any sense considering the stats on the card. I was really shocked at how woeful this guy was standing in front of goal. Just absolutely bottled it when he saw the keeper, maybe, I don't know. And the same goes for his finishing. Inside the box wasn't any better than outside the box. Just an absolute fraudulent finisher. So yeah, if you're requiring this card to strike the ball because you wanted to put it in the back of the net, maybe consider get someone else, or just don't buy the version of the card that I brought, because obviously he had some serious issues. Might have to contact EA about that one. Then again, the 5-star weak foot, again, definite fraud. I was taking so many shots on this guy's weak foot and they were just flying off into the rafters. Didn't make any sense what was going on there. So yeah, didn't have a 5-star weak foot in my opinion. Didn't even have a strong foot in my opinion. And then his positioning was bad as well. Trying to get him into the right position. Now for a cam, obviously you don't want them to play as a striker. So he does play like a cam, but he plays more of like a centre mid, trying to get him on the pitch. He plays medium work rates. So it's actually difficult to get him into them attacking positioning. So overall, this card, I was just disappointed, to be honest with you. His dribbling, that was unreal. I've gone so many runs in the clips in the background you might be able to see, where I'm getting him into really good positions, where all you have to do is, you know, at least trouble the keeper with these shots, you know, give it a little bit of something, and he would just not do anything. You know, the amount of attacking chances I had with this guy and that I didn't take was just unreal. And I think because of his face stats on the card, obviously he looks like he's going to be very good and very well rounded, but just sadly he just was not. So yeah, I definitely won't recommend getting this card to anyone. Obviously it might have been the version that I had, so you know, bear that in mind. But yeah, definitely the version of a card that I had was not very good at all. But if you guys want to try him out yourselves and see if you can figure out how to shoot with this guy, definitely go ahead and do it. But that's been it for the quick review today, guys. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and have a great day.